we're talking about the drunken style Kung Fu. Again, this is totally just for fun. Obviously, this isn't, you aren't really learning it, you know, in 45 minutes, but it's just kind of like trying to introduce new styles of movement so that you kind of start thinking of new ways of using the body. So in the drunken style, just like when someone is drunk, the whole idea is that your body is loose, but you're not top heavy. You're not like falling over. You may look like you are, but your weight is all in the hips and in the belly. They call this concept belly full of wine. And that's where this is where you're always supposed to be centered in Kung Fu. But so I want you to start just kind of like moving around from your belly. Feel your upper body kind of sway from moving the belly around, but you're keeping your center in the belly. You're not coming so far off balance that you can't feel your center. A most typical way that I can think to describe this to people is when you see people playing basketball, they kind of have this like loose, like you don't know which way they're gonna go around you because their upper body is loose, and then they can still zoom really quickly off to one side. So it's the same thing in drunken style. So for the kick, again, we're gonna do a sloshing step. 1, 2. This is going to spin us around, and you can throw a spinning side kick. So it's 2. Remember, stay weighted in your belly, heavy, loose. As if you're drinking, you lean back and your front hand deflects the strike, and then the second hand comes up also. So anytime you see it, it's like pretending like you're drinking in the drunken style. It's like a strike's coming toward my face. I lean back and I block up, and the strike goes over my head. The hands are connected to the body, just like I was saying. And I just lean back, the hands come up on their own to deflect over my head. So all I'm doing again is moving from my center, and because my body is loose, my hands come up and do a deflection. So that's the first part. Try that. Okay, cool. As I lean back to deflect, I come onto one leg and invert kick forwards. So I use the lean back to have a kick come out the other side of my body, the bottom part of my body. So I lean and kick, deflect as I lean, and that throws the kick out. So you can see how this is efficient because I'm just leaning, and all of this is happening as a result of this one fluid movement. So try this a few times. Lean back, deflect, deflect, kick up and out. You know, just try to start thinking about how, you know, how that drunken flowing style, you know, just around your house or whatever, just like think about how you can flow with control. Thanks, guys.